the verses that we didn't think we was ever going to see. We've been getting updates lately, over and over and over for the past couple hours as far as this little situation or what happened between them. And it's so odd because of the fact that this was supposed to have been a party I think Usher threw for Chris Brown for his birthday.
It was. It was.
More than likely we dealing with a situation where somebody was intoxicated.
Yep.
And we had
From
Tiana Taylor being thrown in the mix.
Well, from my understanding, is Chris Brown was salty because Tiana Taylor pulled out of the AMA for Michael Jackson tribute, but I think they had already pulled the plug on that beforehand, and I don't know if he thought that her pulling out would he blamed her or whatever. I don't know. He was salty about that, so he tried to confront her or whatever. From my understanding, allegedly, this is what I've
It
heard
definitely wasn't
in
the
the
time and the place
grapevine.
for this.
My thing is, he wouldn't have stepped to her like that if her husband was there. And that's not saying anything against Iman not being there. I'm just saying, like, niggas move different when your husband around.
I don't even feel like why should that even matter. Chris Brown,
He should have never
Stan
came at her
Brown,
like that.
Horace Brown,
He's
if it's other niggas already around, why is he even being able to approach a situation like that anyway?
I don't know, but I guess like Usher tried to like check him, like, dude, why you talking to her like that?
Now,
Blah
give
blah
or
blah,
take,
as a big brother type of shit. And like Chris Brown still has anger management issues,
another thing I'm about to say
obviously,
though,
allegedly.
it could have been a situation which we already heard as far as Usher get jumped where Chris Brown got a plethora of people around him where it's like you can't necessarily go approach him a certain way without his entourage jacking you up. Because I don't think he rolling with like some of the calmest people. Oh no, Tony.
I mean,
Usher tried to confess.
Usher didn't put. I mean, Usher took the high road on this because Usher could just be out here running his mouth, but he not. You know what I mean?
You know, Usher a lot older. He's, grown
Yeah,
man.
he a
See
grown man.
and I think
And
he's still.
I feel like the people around Chris Brown care about him, and they seen him act like this before, whether or not that aggression has been towards them or not. I feel like people still care about him because they see the humanity in him. But at the same time, I'm like, Chris Brown got to get this shit together. You can't be running around with this much anger and getting intoxicated in any type of way and acting like this. This shit is unacceptable, sir. You grown. You too
And I
grown
know,
for this shit. You too grown for this shit.
and once again, I know we wasn't there. We don't know necessarily what happened, but have you ever heard of Usher like approaching somebody
Oh,
aggressively or anything? Nah. So it can't be no situation with Usher. Give or take, somebody got history and somebody don't. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, we done heard Usher out here giving out niggas HIV and shit, but still, we ain't heard him out here doing that other shit.
stop. That was a alleged story, and that was herpes, sir. Don't
Oh,
be
my
don't
bad.
be throwing
They
the
don't make it
whole.
better, but yeah.
You're not gonna die from having herpes. You're just gonna
Shit,
have some
me.
uncomfortable breakouts. You don't die from this. You're not
I
gonna
know,
die
but
from it.
want
I
to.
mean, so what you saying?
But
You might as well die because there's gonna be times when you have breakout. Well, strap shit up and stop fucking with dirty
That's
people.
now see,
Check
we going into
people.
the
Say, can we go to the clinic before we do this?
we just
Y'all,
talked
y'all
about
don't want to
American
go.
Horror Stories and Black
Good.
Mirror. Now see, yeah, and I think he be carrying a lot of that with him too, Tony, because he done been in these situations where they done cut him off from certain events. He don't get the certain recognition I think he feel like he's supposed to get because of the situation that's still hovering over him as far as the whole situation with Rihanna. So
It's because he has not changed his behavior, sir.
true
You
too,
still
and he is a lot older.
because we could have we've all could have, not all, but like most of us could have moved on from the whole Chris Brown Rihanna situation because of once he finally told the story, I was just like, oh, okay, so basically it's people in a relationship getting into a physical altercation. It wasn't like a whole, yeah. You know what I mean?
And if I'm not mistaken,
That's still
Usher
alleged. Go ahead.
Wasn't Usher like one of the people that was like there for him and around this time? Because you know, it was a lot of people that was actually there for him when the
Tiana
situation
Taylor
went
was
down.
one of the people that was there for him
You
and
that's
said that's
true.
her
That's
brother.
true.
She doubled like people were mad at her because she took that, stance. So like for him to even come at her like that when she straight up that's my brother and I stand behind my brother and her career wasn't even like all the way off the ground when she said this shit. I mean it was but it wasn't. It ain't like it is now. You know what I mean? She was a known person and she was known for what she was doing, but she ain't Tiana Taylor like she is now.
Her
When she
movie's
said
streaming
this.
too now. 1001.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at it. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, that's definitely one we gotta try to review. But I don't know, man. I don't. Do you think they jumped us?
No, I think him and Chris had some one-on-one shit. Not saying that I feel like Chris Brown could beat Usher, but Chris, he just don't seem like he stable, stable, and I'm just gonna say stable because he
I
just
don't.
don't seem
And I'm not
stable all the
saying
time.
that's true. And once again, I'm not around Chris Brown or Usher all the time, so I ain't saying I know these niggas or I know
No,
what they be doing or what they be on with. I mean, it's off history once again. It's just seeing who done what and who done had situations around them besides the other individual. I mean, you can always go back to that Drake and Chris Brown situation when they had that little sprawl in the club.
I feel like Usher feels for Chris because Usher grew up in a similar manner as in Usher grew up in
Child
the
star.
industry. Yes, he's a child star. He grew up in the industry. He was living with Diddy when he was 14. Usher had no business living with Diddy when he was 14. But whatever his parents and
Man,
L.A. Reid allowed it, so whatever the fuck.
I
Anyway, you
yes.
stupid.
Cause then I started thinking about the Netflix documentaries. I'm like, oh, we gonna get a Diddy one? Nah, I ain't even want to put them on it like that. You know, them monsters.
The way they been talking about those parties he used to have
Yeah,
for
the
young
grooming thing.
boys.
Yeah, they're talking about Marcus Houston and them niggas. He got caught. Maybe something got caught. Yeah, but once again, I don't want to put that
It's
on somebody that
all
ain't really what's going
I
on.
don't want to put that on him, but I'm just saying all it's gonna take is one person, and it's I know that's why people sign NDAs now. Anyway,
Now, his whole thing with if you want to come party with me, Playboy. Now that's his whole rep. That's on him. That ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. Matter of
that
fact,
that
they ain't even party with me,
uncomfortable
Playboy.
that
Didn't he say daddy?
uncomfortable interview, that Drink Champs interview.
Yeah,
Why we ain't never party 1-on-1? What
daddy.
the fuck that
Calling
mean?
niggas daddy.
What does that mean?
You need
See,
to party with me, daddy.
my my thing is, if he is,
Oh,
why
damn.
does he feel like he can't be open about it?
Nigga, you didn't raise me. Calling me daddy.
I don't get the bullshit. I feel like that's just I don't know.
Maybe that's just him,
Anyway,
man. I don't know. That could be just Diddy.
because no, I got some things that I would like to say, but I'm not gonna say it here because it's out.
I remember,
This will be a private conversation because I'm not saying it on here. But
I know Bad Boy just had an interview and he was like, I had a
another child
conversation with,
star that has anger issues.
he said,
Look,
I had a
nigga,
conversation with Puffy at a pajama party and they said, we going to act like we ain't hear you say nothing about a pajama party.
like I said, I got a lot of private conversations
Hey,
I want to have with you about shit that I peeped in the industry that I feel like is weird. But
oh, just me and you, Playboy. You need to come party with me, daddy. One on one. Just you. Just you. Don't bring your
sir,
significant
that
other.
whole statement, if I broke that down, I'm trying to tell you, I know. But anyway,
And I think